Hello everybody, it's time to get some work done. We're going to call this first assignment very simply week 1. So let's jump right into it. Instructions for this first assignment, very simple. First of all, you are going to watch this video, which you are already doing right now. Second thing you need to do is read an article. That article, you will find the link in the description. We're going to talk about that article during this video, and then of course you have to complete the assignment. It's only 3 questions over at ozahlc.com. So pretty simple instructions. Let's jump right into it. So as you know, in term 3 we finished reading this novel, The Kite Runner, and in The Kite Runner one of the main characters, Asef, joins the Taliban. And this is in the early 2000s, in the year 2001. And so we are going to learn today a little bit about what the Taliban is doing right now in 2020 to combat the coronavirus. Alright, so this article that you are going to read and that we're going to go over right now comes from aljazeera.com. And the article is titled, Taliban Launches Campaign to Help Afghanistan Fight Coronavirus. And here this little subtitle says, Taliban members dressed in medical gear hold workshops on preventing spread of virus as government welcomes move. Alright, so here's one quote from the article. Again, the source is aljazeera.com. Alright. It's been about a week since the Taliban has been conducting such awareness campaigns here. They are asking people to use masks and gloves, talking about washing hands with soap, those kinds of things, Karula told Al Jazeera in a phone call from his village in the Taliban-controlled Darzab district. So what we're learning here is basically the Taliban is creating a bit of a campaign on social media and in public to create awareness around the idea of the coronavirus. So pretty interesting stuff. Alright, one more quote. The Taliban mentioned that if there is a COVID-19 positive case, it will impose a ceasefire in that region. I asked them on behalf of the ministry to call for a ceasefire in the whole country, said Mayar. Let us fight this disease together instead of fighting each other. However, despite its public service campaign, the Taliban continues to attack Afghan forces, often claiming civilian lives. So the violence coming from the Taliban has not stopped, even though they are trying to stop the coronavirus with these public outreach campaigns. Alright, you can read the full article now. The link is in the description. It is also on my website. Alright, once you are finished with that article, you can head on over to ozahlc.com. The link is there as well. Alright, when you log in, remember you can access the site through any device. You can go on your phone, your tablet, your laptop, gaming device, anything with a browser. Your username is going to be your first name and the first letter of your last name, and the password very simply is OZA 211, OZA and then 211 for my room number. Alright, you're going to look at this list of assignments. This is what we worked on all throughout term number 3, The Kite Runner by Khalid Hosseini, and up here you will see week 1, Taliban and coronavirus. That is where the assignment is located. Alright, you're only going to have 3 questions to answer. First question is, based on the article you read and the video that you watched, what is the Taliban doing to stop the spread of coronavirus in Afghanistan? Does this surprise you? And so I do have a hint earlier in this video. I gave you one quote that might be helpful. Please answer the question in a paragraph of 3 to 5 sentences and use a quote from the article as evidence to support your answer. Second question says, based on the article you read and the video that you watched, is the Taliban continuing attacks on Afghan forces? Should they continue their violence in the region? Again, I gave you a quote earlier in this video that should be helpful. Again, 3 to 5 sentences, 1 paragraph, and use a quote from the article as evidence to support your answer. And then the last one is an opinion question. What should groups like the Taliban, Afghan government, and regular citizens do to stop the spread of coronavirus in Afghanistan? Some suggestions: should they practice social distancing? Should the government provide assistance to the citizens? Should there be stay-at-home orders like there are in some states in the United States? Share your thoughts below. All right. Now it's time for you to check the description of this video and head on over to ozahlc.com where you can finish this assignment. Please contact me with any questions.